You may feel additional obligations and restraints that seem to deny you freedom and the chance to learn and grow. Progress is slow and your financial budget is strained. Persevere with tolerance, honesty, patience, and caution. Seek cooperation in your relationships with others and redirect your efforts to comply with new goals and responsibilities. This influence brings unexpected circumstances that make you change your direction. Tension can build up between you and friends or associates, for your ideas are blocked by uncooperative people, and your response can be unpredictable, sharp and blunt. Try to find a common ground and solve the problems through a conversation, otherwise you will have to adapt to the changes. When transit Saturn is opposite your natal Jupiter, you feel that your opportunities to grow and expand are limited. You may have legal or economic problems that slow your progress. This may be due to having expanded excessively without taking into account the possible difficulties that could be faced later. You should examine your attitudes from the recent past to see if you have acted negligently or without moderation. At this time, you cannot cope with poorly planned projects or those which you are not well prepared to do. This transit tests what you know, as well as your attitude to the obstacles that life imposes on us periodically. Your freedom of action and of projecting into the future must now be seen from a more realistic perspective. It causes you much restlessness and impatience, as if you expected things to work out on their own, without problems, and without taking into account possible mistakes or difficulties. You have to be well prepared to find solutions, and if you are not, you will realize your lack of prevention and preparation. This transit helps you to mature spiritually and to define philosophical ideas and the attitude to be taken in the face of mistakes and failures. Love and private life. Saturn stands opposite your Jupiter and acts like a switch in this position. It turns happiness on or off according to your needs. People may think that they always need happiness, but fate, read Saturn, sees this differently. Saturn decides whether happiness is good for you. And it may sometimes be good to wait a while for happiness to arrive. When it finally makes its entrance, it will seem even more precious. Jupiter not only stands for happiness but also people's ability to expand their radius of activity and see what life has to offer. How large is your radius? How far do you dare to venture out into the world? If you have always enjoyed being on the move, Saturn may put a stop to your travel plans. Is it possible that you have just sought your happiness far from home? But if you have a tendency to stay put, Saturn will make you aware of the opportunity for travel. Could this be the right time to consider a longer journey? No matter whether you are single or in a relationship, life offers you all kinds of opportunities. Perhaps you need to learn to see them again? That would make your life more exciting and renew your energy. If you resonate with this reading, don't forget to subscribe.